What's up, y'all? Dominoes 7 here. Okay. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed 106 in Park, the last episode ever. Okay. I mean, it was good seeing AJ and Free, Shorty the Prince, Pinjin, whatever her name is, Miss something, you know. Golly, I forgot their names. I already know Shorty the Prince name, you know. I gotta find out the other two names, you know. Golly, you know. But you know what? Keisha Shantae, Bow Wow. I'm not sure if Angela Simmons was there. If she was, I'm surprised she didn't show up. If she was there, you know. If she wasn't there, you know. All right. So, anyways, I was saying though, I mean the best show ever. Blind Fury and Jen rapping together, that was awesome. I think they should drop an album together. I mean, let me tell you something. If Blind Fury drop an album, I would definitely buy a CD. Just like Jen, you know what I mean? Poster Boy got to come out with something too. And I don't want to forget about Streets to Block, you know what I mean? Sunny, yes indeed. Jazz. What about Cyflow, okay? And Young R, or whatever his name is, Bo Dales, you know. Talking about them Freestyle Friday freestylers, you know. Okay. How many of y'all remember this guy, Jay Jerkin? He was a challenger that faced off against VO sometime in 2003, I think in October, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. All right. So, I hope y'all remember Geronimo and Wonder, you know. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I still remember Reed Dollars, you know what I mean? How many of y'all remember Hollow the Dime, you know? I still remember that part when Miz say, the day you beat me is like seeing a black president up in the White House, like seeing Nas wearing Rockaway or something. I still remember that. How many of y'all remember that, okay? If you watch 106 in Park back in the days, in 2002, Freestyle Friday with AJ and Free, you know. I also remember Big Tigger from Rap City the Basement to BT Style, whatever you call that show, and then 106 in Park, yes indeed, and Jaleesa, my other favorite. I love Free, you know, and she still looked like Mary J. Blige. I would have thought that they were sisters or something, you know. They look like they could be sisters. I'm surprised Mary J. Blige didn't show up, you know. I mean, throughout the days, Dr. Dre never been to 106 in Park, you know. I mean, what I want to say is, I don't know why I always say I mean, you know. On the serious side, though, I was so glad to see Aaliyah. It was like she was still alive today, you know. Well, she was alive when she appeared on 106 in Park a long time ago in 2001. But trust me, if she would have still been alive today, she would have been on the show today. Well, some of you already know. I mean, let me tell you something. If Tupac was still alive, 106 in Park would be rolling right now. Today wouldn't be the last day if Tupac was still alive. If Biggie was still alive, today would not be the last day 106 in Park would stop airing on the serious side. Trust me, I know this. I wonder how many of y'all know. How many of y'all know that if Pac and Biggie was alive today, 106 in Park wouldn't have went off the air today? Do some of y'all agree with me on that? I agree. If Biggie Small was still alive, if Tupac was still alive, 106 in Park would still be rolling, because you know what? Tupac would be shutting it down, you know what I mean? He would have shut that stage down, you know, and he would have gave Jen props, you know what I mean? Especially Poster Boy, you know what I mean? I still remember that episode, that part when Snoop Dogg said the reason why he won is like he spit it from the dome, you know. I mean, I enjoy 106 and Park throughout the years, you know, especially Voss on Freestyle Friday. I kind of miss his episodes though. Okay, I remember Lotta Z. Uh-huh. I mean, he lost to this guy named Jay Focus, and Jay Focus' sister was part of the cipher, you know. So the day Lotta Z lost on Freestyle Friday was the first day that they bought the cipher on stage, you know. I still remember that though, you know. I used to take Freestyle Friday every day. I mean, say every Friday until Hurricane Katrina hit, and I lost all the. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say for right now. I'll be back with more. My cell phone. Okay, about 106 in Park once again. Okay, golly, back in the days it was awesome. You know, never mind who that was that called me. Okay, whew. But anyway, never mind that though. I mean, I remember Master P being on there and free Miss La Romeo's birthday party, or should I say Romeo, you know. I mean, free was off, you know, and I remember Master P bringing that cake in for Romeo, and then all of a sudden they have the new joint of the day, Mr. Magic What, you know. I mean, that song was off the chain, though. I wish the box was still on. I don't know how many times they would have played that, though. Okay? But never mind the box. It's all about 106 and Park BET's Top 10 Live. Okay? Oh, and I don't want to forget this person, Shivy the Youngster. Okay? I ain't going to never forget this guy, though. Okay? He was my favorite Freestyle Friday rapper. You know what I mean? Okay, I never seen him without his hat until he came visit though, for the 1000th episode. You know, wow, 14 years and counting. I'm sure gonna miss AJ and Free together, Roxanne and Terrence J, Big Tigger and Jaleesa, and the rest of the folks. You know, Bow Wow did it good. I mean, he visited 106 and Park throughout the whole time. The first set, the second set, third, and fourth set. Yes, indeed. No wonder why they call him Mr. 106 in Park. You know, But he been out before 106 in Park came out. You know, so and that was the box BET MTV. Okay. And VH1 as well. Okay? Alright, so anyway, all I'm saying is thanks to the producers and the staff of 106 in Park, CBS television, whatever. I don't know if it was CBS Studios or whatever in New York, you know. I don't know, okay? So that's all we're going to say for right now. You know, BET ain't going to never be the same without 106 in Park. You understand? Okay. All right, but I would like to make a suggestion to BET. Okay. How about if y'all air some reruns of 106 in Park from the old days to the new days, you know, from 2000 to now, you know, well 106 in Park, and I'm gonna say with Freestyle Friday, Wild Out Wednesday, and Do You and stuff like that, you know. Golly, I still remember Do You, you know, DONU, YOU, Do You. How many of y'all remember Do You? I remember that real good, okay? Yes, indeed. It was a true blessing to watch 106 in Park, you know. So that's all your boy Dominoes 7 gonna say. Do you, okay? All right, so that's it. All right. Good luck to the staff and everybody, okay? I wonder what show gonna replace 106 in Park. BET's Top 10 Live. Nobody knows, okay? Well, Rap City is already off the air. I don't know how long it been, but I have to do research on that. I miss Rap City, you know. So that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Okay, God bless. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed 106 and Park's last episode, final whatever. Okay, I forgot what they said. All right, thank y'all for watching. All right.